Now I want to get to the part where he talks about me and Nicole. Let's take a listen.
Tim Miller, this other Looney Tunes, he was supposedly a Republican operative. Now he is one of the most liberal people in our political affairs ecosystem. Did you ever believe any of it? And what is it about Donald Trump that made you change every single thing that you supposedly ever believed in? And I don't understand how one person could break so many supposedly smart and experienced people.
I guess people would ask that question about you, Scott, because I didn't change every single thing I ever believed in. There are a lot of things I believed in that I didn't think were up for debate, right? I thought that this was a country that welcomed immigrants. This was a country where if you lost an election, you conceded. I thought that this was a country where you didn't, send direct messages to your attorney general telling them that you wanted them to target your political foes. Thought this was a country where we had a basic due process, where you didn't have masked guys jumping out of cars, grabbing people on the streets because they were brown. I thought we all agreed with that. And then once Donald Trump came in power and instituted the most illiberal regime in my lifetime, my parents' lifetime, well, then I realized, well, actually, we don't all agree with that, it turns out. And it turns out I need to stake out some ground on these other issues that were not up for debate before, where I am completely out of step with my former party. I think that makes a lot of sense. And so when Scott says I've become one of the most liberal people in the ecosystem, I know he means that as a pejorative, but I take it as a badge of pride. Because to me, liberal means defending the liberal values that undergird our society. And our president is an illiberal wannabe autocrat.